Hi, young community. I just wanted to reach out to you guys today and give you something fun to do at home, either with students who are currently in school or even incoming students to young elementary school. I thought it'd be fun actually to make a paper jet today. So in order to do this, I had to go online and find something that was easy so that I could do it myself. And I actually found one that was called the Stable. And I think right now that's what we need in our lives right now. We need some stability. So we're going to make a stable jet today with Mrs. Gibson. All you need is a piece of paper. So just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm going to take you step by step on how to make it. And then in the end, make sure your parents, you can make it with them. You can have fun. You can make a family set of them. But then I want pictures and videos of you using the jets. And then I'll tell you how you can send those to me so that I can compile one big young elementary video about all of our paper jets. So we can put it together as one big video so I can share it with everyone. Okay, so here we go. Everyone has their piece of paper. So step number one. So if I go here and I'm going to go to step number one. So step number one is you're going to have it long way. So this would be landscape and this is portrait. You're going to take it portrait side, so up and down, hot dog style if you wish, and you're actually going to fold it in half. So I'm going to take mine down to the table and I'm going to make sure that I can crease it down. So now I have a piece of paper that I folded in half and then I'm going to open it. So that is step number one. Okay, moving on. Step number two. So step number two is I'm actually going to take my corners and I'm going to fold them down to the line in the middle that I folded. So I'm going to do that right now. So step number two is folding down the top corners. Again, meeting it to the line that we've already done with our first fold. Parents, you might need help. Okay, that's step number two. So here we go, step number two. Okay, step number three is I'm actually going to take the ones that I folded at the top and I'm actually going to take it so it folds down to create a square. So I'm going to use that. Just exactly where it kind of meets in the middle down there. So I'm going to fold those two down. So again, I took the two that I folded at the top. These are the flaps. And then I took it and I folded it down. So the point lines up with the fold that I did in the very beginning. Okay, that was step number three. Step number four. This one's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to take the two corners and I'm actually going to fold them towards this point. You need to leave about an inch between where you fold it to and the point. So for example, if I take it down, you're kind of using that as a guideline, the picture. So I'll show you the first one. So what I did is I took it and then I folded it down so it's about an inch from here, just a little more than an inch, I guess, but that way it's going to create kind of the front of the plane. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Okay, so sorry, step number four. So that is step number four. So you're going to basically form that at the top and the diamond shape at the bottom. Okay, step number five. Step number five is I'm actually going to take this downward triangle that's kind of pointing and I'm actually going to fold it up so it secures the two corners that I just put down. So it keeps them in place. So if you look closely, it keeps those corners in place. So I did that to secure the flaps. That was step number five. Step number six, this is the easy one. You're actually going to take it, so you're going to fold it again in half. You're going to fold it in half, but away from you. So all this cool stuff that's on the outside is going to stay on the outside. I'm going to fold it like this, so that all of that is on the outside. Okay, that's step number six. We're flattening it out. Step number seven, this is where I get to actually make the wings to the jet. So I'm actually going to take them and I'm going to fold one side down. I'm going to fold the other side down. So I'm actually making wings for the jet. See that? That's step number seven. I also found out from the very beginning to make this stable is if you kind of fold up the bottom parts of the wings, it actually makes your paper airplane kind of twist and turn in the air when you fold it. So it's actually kind of cool when you fly it. But again, this is called a stable jet. So like I said before, there's just a lot of things going on in the world right now. A lot of you are stuck at home and having trouble finding some fun things to do. I thought that as young Jets, we could make Jets all together, just some paper Jets. And then I would love for you guys to take pictures or videos of you with your paper jet. Sometimes you can show me how they fly really far, or you could just take a picture with it and smile. But I also would love to know your name and what grade you will be in next year. And then again, I'm going to compile all of these pictures and all of these videos into one big young elementary jet paper making video, and then I will share it out with the community. You guys can just send your pictures or your videos to my email, which is kcgibson@cusd.com. And again, I hope everyone is having a fabulous St. Patrick's Day today. It's March 17th. Make sure that you're having fun at home and enjoying some time with the family. And again, if anyone needs anything out there in the community, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to get stuff to you that you need. So again, have fun making your paper jet, and I hope everyone has a fabulous day. Signing off.